Hi, Gemini Moon. Welcome back to my channel, Your Moon Tarot. I am going to be doing a read for you for July 1st through July 15th. I am going to be pulling from the Moonology deck by Yasmin Bolin. Okay, so let's get started. What's going on with you, Gemini Moon? Gemini Moon, July 1st through the 15th. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. It's time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Well, this is what we have. Let's just go with this. Oh, word came out. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So, if you've been having, you might have a Virgo sun, Gemini moon. Um, and if you do not have a Virgo sun placement, um, you're just feeling that you might have taken a little too much from a situation. Um, because I'm seeing now a time to give rather than to take. So I'm getting that you may have, you feel that you took from a situation and that now you feel that you have nothing to give to the situation because you took so much from it. Or it could be vice versa. You feel that someone took so much from you physically, emotionally, um, mentally, um, that you just don't have it to give anymore. Um, but I'm kind of picking up on that you feel that um, you've exhausted your love with someone. Um, that maybe someone is fed up. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Um, you want to know that you are safe moving forward. Um, is it safe to move forward? That's what I'm getting for you, Gemini Moon. But I'm getting that you're going to need to meditate and contemplate on it. New moon and Pisces. Um, so I'm getting a couple of things here. I'm getting because of your past actions, you want to know, are you and your loved ones safe moving forward? And um, Spirit is telling you to meditate and contemplate when it comes to making any moves. Um, that's the first thing. The second thing I got, that someone feels that in order to move forward, they're going to have to really plan how to move forward. Um, because um, if they're not, there's a lot to risk. I'm getting, there's a lot at stake here, Gemini Moon. I'm going to pull from the Universal Tarot deck. And it's just a deck of Universal Tarot cards. So, yeah, the Seven of Swords, there was some sneakiness, some deception here. And someone, because of the sneakiness and the deception, um, they don't know if they're going to have to face the consequences to their action. Instead of, they just kept taking and taking and taking from the situation to the point it became a moral and ethical issue. And um, I don't think originally Gemini Moon it was meant to become a moral and ethical issue, but it was so easy. It was like stealing candy from a baby. That there was some major boundaries crossed here. Major boundaries were crossed. Um, I'm getting now that you are in the position to give to the situation. Um, the other person on the receiving end is not so willing to take it. Now it's like you're offering love after this sneakiness and this deception, or someone could be offering you love after sneakiness and deception, whatever. You take it however it was. Um, but nonetheless, someone is not so receiving. Someone doesn't even want, if there was like um, love taken, they definitely don't want the love. There was money taken, they don't want the money either. Yeah, this person, so there was an ending. Um, you and your loved ones are safe. Um, I got the ten of swords. So there was like a major ending. I want to say with a fire sign, but the when this ending took place, you being you ended up here, and this fire sign ended up there. Like someone actually reaped the benefits of this ending, and it wasn't you. Um, you you feel that it wasn't you, but what does that say? I was making sure. Okay, sometimes my battery wants to go dead, but it feels as though to you, Gemini Moon, um, this person, um, this could be a Leo, because I got that in the Leo Moon reading, where um, after the breakup with an air sign, um, I see where two people went in two totally different directions. So it's like In order for this person to be successful, they had to end this relationship. You had to cut your losses here, Gemini Moon. Um, you may feel that after cutting your losses, you're not in as good of a position as this other person. But I mean, this victory is for that other person. It's just that um, you have your victories. You have your successes in life. What's for you will be for you. You know. Um, so spirit is saying that now it's time to meditate and contemplate on what really happened here. You're very confused. You don't know what happened. You don't even know like the day that this ended. You know that it ended, but I would cut my losses, Gemini Moon, and I would actually sit back and think about everything that happened as a whole. I would look at the whole picture, Gemini Moon, before I move forward with anything. Okay, I see a cat, um, a really fancy one. So, it could tell me that someone loves to overindulge in the finer things in life. Somebody is very visually appealing. Somebody is motherly, kind of stately. I see a little baby kitten here too. So you've got like and she's dressed up too. So it's like a mother and child. So, and then there's an elephant here. So I'm getting out of this that it's like there's a wise woman involved. She's very caring, she's very loving, she's very nurturing, and that is why it is hard for you to let this go. That's why it's hard to accept this ending. Um, I'm gonna pull some oracle cards. I usually don't pull the charms first, but I forgot to pull the love over oracle cards. That's what happens when I do readings back to back, back to back. But I wanted to get these posted for you all. All you need to do is believe in yourself. So don't beat yourself up about it. About what happened. Um, harmony is pure love, for love is a complete agreement. So, in order to love someone, um, both parties have to be playing on the same sheet of music. In order to love in harmony, to live in harmony, um, in order to have a symphony, you all have to have the same sheet of music. Yeah, they produce different sounds, each instrument, but in order to play together, there has to be, you have to be on one accord. And it just looks like this situation was not on one accord. Um, but it's not something that you can force, Gemini Moon. Um, healing takes time. Um, so just go within, meditate, contemplate, and you will see what it is that you truly need to do moving forward. So I hope this reading was helpful, Gemini Moon, and I will be checking back in with you all later on this month. Bye bye.